New Zealand First Southern candidates this election have backgrounds in a range of sectors including healthcare, education, the environment and local politics. The candidates are Alexander Hamilton for Waitaki, Mark Patterson for Clutha Southland, Warren Voigt for Dunedin North, Ria Bond for Invercargill and Kerry Rushton for Dunedin South. Patterson was one of the most vocal opponents of the Shanghai Marling Silver Fern Farms merger, an issue which was top of the agenda today.
When you see Silver Fern's farms get majority ownership and control of by the Chinese, who then say, we will now allow you to take chilled meat to China, you kind of know where the rest is going, don't you?
The candidates' diverse backgrounds reflected the wide-ranging concerns expressed at the packed Greypower meeting in Dunedin today, from the Cadbury factory closure to where fresh fish had gone from our supermarket shelves. Peters also complained about the media's response to New Zealand First, with both TVNZ and local magazine Critic coming under fire.
Or for that matter, TVNZ, the way they behave. You know what I mean? You have Q&A on a Sunday. Guess who's on the panel? Ever seen anybody from New Zealand First? Hands up, come on.
Not all in the crowd were completely sold on Peters' stance on immigration numbers.
You can't blame people for wanting to have a better life.
I couldn't have put it better myself, you're entirely right. Now, the New Zealand First is not heartless, but half the world is a hellhole, madam. It is seriously a hellhole. Degrading, terrible, poverty, unbelievable, and women treated like cattle. Can I blame them for wanting to come here? Of course I can't. But when I hear somebody like Bill English or John Key or Mr. Fixit say it's a sign of how good New Zealand is, I know how shallow these members of Parliament are.
Peters did not reveal any new policy today, but says it will be released in the coming days. When asked by the South today for his thoughts on healthcare in the southern region, he said South Islanders need to take a greater level of responsibility to ensure services are retained locally.
Stop these people shutting down your city and your facilities and your utilities. And for example, I'll give you a notice, they want to close down the Humanities of Otago University. Yes. Right. You protesting about that? Well, I am. And I'll fix your hospital as well.
And on the New Zealand First hit list for the first time this year, student loans. As he prepared a spot in his itinerary to speak at the University of Otago this afternoon, Peters appeared confident the youth vote would get behind his party, which in previous elections had appealed much more to an older demographic. Roselle LeBone, The South Today.